it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
I'm kind of the opposite personality of Splashy, so I'm going to just leave it with we're both tough. Y'all just might as well add me to y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. The city of Denver is in full motion. We are nearly ready for the
Kevin, thank you.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jokic.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And for the Nuggets, we've got DeRozan. Jokic is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Sexton. And it's Murray in at the 1. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Sexton's shot is good.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
He throws it down hard with one hand.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Murray. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet, sends it back.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Valanciunas, good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
Now, here's Dort. His last outing, 16 points for him. He takes it in, and it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cousins, and it falls over the rim and in.
Well, you don't see him work the catch-and-shoot game often, but DeMarcus Cousins proving capable right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Thompson. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Cousins finds Murray. Jokic inside, defended by Dort. Such a wide open look.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dort. Second chance shot. And Cousins with the lay-in. Cousins has got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timeout, timeout.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now here's Valanciunas coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Dort wide open. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Cousins. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. DeRozan passes to Cousins. Outside, Sexton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's DeRozan missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Back to Thompson, trying to get something going. Rebound by the Nuggets. Sexton, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. Out to DeRozan, beyond the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Nikola Jokic. Right around 21 points per, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And a moment here to see the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. 12th in shooting percentage. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado. And more often than not, he prevails. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Murray. Now Cousins. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
He's covered by Murray. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Denver leading by 5. Murray outside. There's the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. With the shot, Jokic trying to free himself up. Cousins, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. Another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bol, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Phoenix.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Here's Dort. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And Valanciunas kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. He can't hit that time. The Nuggets leading by 5. Right wing. Jokic inside. Valanciunas is there. DeRozan passes to Murray. At the elbow, Jokic over Valanciunas. They grab their own miss. Bull can't hit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Lets it go from 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Jokic. Miller comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Lopez, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Batum comes in for Thompson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Simons in for Gilgeous Alexander. It's good.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal. And the later he gets in his career, the more we may see him deploy it.
Here's Simons. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Batum. Lets it fly. The Thunder with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Sexton up top. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Phoenix. And it's Leonard missing. Thunder trailing by 5. This is it to Simons. Lets it go from 11, and it's good for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Sexton with it. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
I'll tell you, for a two-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's Simons missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Yes, that goes in.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Rose. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Sexton against Green. And it's Sexton penetrating. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now here's Rose. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Miller, no luck. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Simons surveying the D. Five to shoot. Fires top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Simons has got 6. Now Sexton. Over Green. Green with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Miller. Back to Rose. The Nuggets with another miss. The Thunder with the lead. Now the pass to Simons. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Lopez dishes to Batum. Green passes to Simons. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Oklahoma City has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Simons. 6 points for him. Over Rose. And it's Simons missing. Up in time. No good there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Klay Thompson is out there with Batum. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Green. And it's Simons in at the point. Now here's Rose. Over Lopez. Offensive rebound. Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Leonard hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Batum gets it to go from beyond the arc. Batum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard trying to break free. They get it back. Rose against Batum. Now here's Sexton. D right on him. Over Green. The shot by Sexton, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Simons. He has 6. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points even as a rookie. He was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Myers Leonard. Cousins comes in for Bull. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Miller, and Murray subbed in for Rose. Now here's Batum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. That shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Count it. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 3. Pass to Jokic. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. DeRozan surveying the D. Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate just so pretty.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on the money.
That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Murray outside. Passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
DeRozan for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Thompson outside, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Batum with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan. Batum passes to Thompson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, sometimes it's about having anticipation for where the shot is coming off the window, and Klay Thompson right there for it.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. For 3, Murray. That shot missing. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. DeRozan against Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Over to DeRozan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray outside. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Outside, Dort. The pass to Thompson. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jokic.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Now, here's Sexton. Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Dort. Pass to Thompson. Back to Dort. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Sexton the pass to DeRozan. Over Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Klay Thompson.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Miller's checked in for Denver. Rose comes in for Colin Sexton. Outside DeRozan. Denver the rebound. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Miller. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Miller's got it all tied up now for Denver.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Thompson. It's good from long range.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 13.
Well, we know this. It doesn't take a lot for Klay Thompson to catch fire. This guy, an exceptional scorer who can go on some long streaks.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Jokic. Driving to the basket. And Jokic throws it down.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Murray against Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Valanciunas off target from 3-point range. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Murray kicks to Rose from deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dort. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail. He feeds it to Rose. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Nuggets shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Jokic passes to Rose. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. The pass to Valanciunas. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Rose. He has 5. Murray right side. To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And now a 4-point Nugget lead. The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Outside Rose. Down low. Jokic kicks to Rose. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 14 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from him? And that'll...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Murray out there with Sexton. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Way to start. Thanks, D.A.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
To the paint, and he uses the glass on the lane. Jokic has got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Valanciunas, he doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Outside DeRozan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Thompson. The dish to Valanciunas. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And he makes both free throws.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. And that one hits back iron.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Jonas Valanciunas.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
DeMarcus Cousins.
First free throw is good.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
Bol, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Passes it to Valanciunas. The high post shot. The Thunder with another miss.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Murray. High quality look, and he sinks it. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
And that one drops. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Murray. Bounce pass from Valanciunas. Thompson against DeRozan. There's the lob to George. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Klay Thompson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Shoots from the line and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. DeRozan's got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Bol kicks to Sexton. Pass to Bol. Dort against Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. Dort against Sexton. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Simons, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Simons. He has 6. Off target at the rim. Up top to DeRozan. On the pass to Rose. Back to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Simons. Chalk up 2 there.
Anthony Simons.
Simons has got 8 points. The Nuggets leading by 7. Rose passes to Leonard. Back to Rose. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here's Simons. He's got 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Key that time from Leonard. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Rose. He's got 10. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
You see the strong dribble drive. It backs the defense up, and Rose at his best setting up that shot.
Pass to Green. Now Lopez. Here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Dort. From deep 3-point range. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And there's Myers Leonard on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Simons. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Dort. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
From deep, Rose. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Rose looking around. Now, here's Bull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green passes to Simons. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Simons. And he makes that one.
Anthony Simons.
Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Green against DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 22.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
That's a two from Simons. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the third, and the shot goes in. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Rose. Simons, the pass to Lopez. He's covered by Murray. Rejected by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
58 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks it to Leonard. Rose passes to Leonard. Now here's Murray. Green with the rebound. Over to the wing. Here's Simons. He's covered by Murray. And here's Green outside. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Denver leading by 12. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot from the low post is good. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Simons. 10 points for him. Here's Dort. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thunder trailing by 11. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Lou Dort. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Thompson. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. Five on the clock. Passes it to Valanciunas. Over Rose. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Jokic. Back to Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
No good on that one.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Rose finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the basket by Rose.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Simons. And here's Valanciunas. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Up top, Dort. He's guarded by Cousins. Pass to Simons. And he makes the 8-footer.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to DeRozan. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Thunder trailing by 12. Pass to Simons. And the pass to Thompson. Driving the lane. Nice D from Sexton. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Rose. Outside Sexton. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Over in the corner, Rose. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Puts it up from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dort. Here's Thompson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sexton. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, Klay Thompson's simply one of the best to do it in the NBA right now when it's a catch-and-shoot situation.
Hey, right here.
Outside Rose. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Denver no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Jokic with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Cousins. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Rose dishes to Cousins. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Rose.
I got to help side.
Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 11. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
Sexton against Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Simons.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Thompson against DeRozan. Over to the left wing. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight. Thompson outside. He's guarded by Cousins. Passes to Valanciunas. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Under trailing by 9. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And here's Rose. Outside DeRozan. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about the power that Boogie Cousins brings to the table? Tough matchup for any defender.
And Cousins drops them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cousins. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Good defense by Jokic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Rose. Tips it up. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 27.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thompson from the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 19.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Over Valanciunas. Rose, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Simons missing. Denver leading by 10. DeRozan in the corner. To the paint. Cousins inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, what a beautiful move. Cousins leaves the defender with almost no choice but to foul him.
Murray's checked in for Denver. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 12. The pass to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. The shot by Thompson, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Dishes to Thompson. There's the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Murray. Cousins trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. And Thompson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Back to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. And Jokic drops them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. Nice D from DeRozan. Denver leading by 12. Cousins inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pulls it up. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Passes it to Murray. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets. DeRozan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Jokic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 34 points for Jokic.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 14. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Thompson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now 24 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Denver.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over DeRozan. Again, the miss by Thompson. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Jamal Murray.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Here's Mulder. He's covered by Murray. Horde passes to Muscala. Here's Horde. Fires from 14. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They've won this game going away. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.